Hello lovelies, welcome back to the channel. On today's tutorial we are making this beautiful mini skirt you can see on your screen. So if it's something you would like to learn, please stick around as we move straight into today's tutorial. So guys, I'm working with a leftover fabric that have been with me for over 3 months now because I love this fabric. That is why I'll be keeping the pieces. So I went ahead to trim the necessary part I'm going to use for this tutorial, and this is what we come up with. So this long one I divided into two to use for my printing because the fabric was very little and all of that, and I have to manage it. So it's 4 inches. I divided it into 2 inches for the back and the front parts of the skirt. That is what you see me doing. So I'm just trying to see whether it's going to come out. So I keep it aside and went forward to cut my front and back parts. So that place that is longer than the upper part is the back. That one serves as our zipper allowance. So any measurement you are going to take, you should start from that upper part, which serves as our front. If you start from that one that is longer than the front, you're going to have shortage at the end of the whole day. So I mark my waist divided by 4. I marked. Then I add my dart allowance and my sewing allowance. Then I proceeded to mark my hips. I subtract 1.5 inches for my band. Then I go down by 9 inches for my hips. So my hips is 35 divided by 4. Then I mark. Then I add my sewing allowance. Then for the length of the skirt, I just use my exact hip measurement. That means my hip divided by 4 give me 9. Then I use the 9 for the length of my skirt. I proceeded to cut my lining for both the front and the back part. So after I was done cutting the lining for both the front and the back, I proceeded to mark my nipple to nipple to serve as my dart. So after I marked, which is 4, I marked, then I go down by 4 inches as well. Then I come out by 0.5 on the both side. Then I connect it to serve as my dart. Then after I was done, I proceeded to notch it, then take it to my sewing machine to stitch. Then after I was done stitching it down, this is what we have. Then I proceeded to make the pleat for the down part of the skirt. That is what you see me doing. So I'll take it to the sewing machine and sew it down and bring it back to show you what it looked like. Then after I was done stitching it, this is what we have. Then I went ahead to cut the band of 1.5 inches we take earlier from our working fabric. That is what you see me do. Then after I was done, I went ahead to fold the pleating inside, then cover it up with the lining we cut earlier. Then take it to my sewing machine to run a straight stitch. Then come back to show you guys what it looked like. Then this is what we have. You can see that is neat from both inside and the outside part of the skirt. Then I proceeded to attach my band. The band we take off earlier. So I'm going to start from the wrong part. I'm going to pin the one part of the band to the back part of the skirt as you see me doing. Watch closely. I just hold it down, then take it to my sewing machine, run a straight stitch, then stop stitch for the front part. Do the same thing on the back part, then bring it back to show you guys what we get. Then after I was done, this is what we have. I'll take it to my sewing machine and stitch it down and bring it back for us to see. And guys, this is our final result. If you watch it to this very point, that means you love this tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up, like, comment and share, and do well to subscribe to this channel to be the first person to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.